friends, welcome back to your channel Stock Dr. RR. Last week market gave a very good upside. All the indexes like Nasdaq, Dow Jones, S&p 500 and Russell, they went up. They gave a very good weekly, daily and hourly closing. So this week is very important to understand where market wants to go, what are the upside levels we want to see, and we will discuss about the precious commodities gold and silver as well. So in case you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon so you will get the notification of all future videos on this channel. Thank you. So friends, you can see this is the weekly chart of Nasdaq. You can see the last week closing here. Here you can see that was closed around 1.9%, up by 251 points and closed at 13,327. So this is the good closing last week, closed at the highest point. If you convert it into the day time frame, you can see here it closed 0.5% up. Before that, on Thursday, it closed by 2.3% up, and it almost all this consolidation which happened here. You can see here this all consolidation, right? This all was taken care by this candle alone, right? So I think the market wants to go up more from here. Okay, so we'll see the day time frame, with the trend lines and all other parameters. We will unhide our drawing and see what are the exact levels. So you can see here. So this was the box, right? The market was trading in this box, and then after that, market recovered from the box. It went up from there, and now I am seeing these three levels, right? So what is the criteria? The criteria is, first, the criteria is Nasdaq's 100 needs to stay above this 13,350 levels, right? The first criteria is it should stay above 13,350, right? For the target of 13,500, this is the first target. The second target is 13,700 and third target is 14,065. These are the three targets I'm looking for. Now, where is the support for the Nasdaq 100? The support is at 13,170, this black line. So the point is, it needs to stay above 13,350 for the support of 13,170 for these three targets. And if it breaks 13,170 and stay below that, like this, then the first target is 12,900, which is the target, which is the support which we are looking for the long time, right? Market continuously took support at 12,900 and bounced from there. You can see here all these candles. From there, market took support many times, right? And then bounced back. Now, I think if market takes either support at 13,170 and go up like this, or market can directly go up like this, right? And then again come back and go up like this. But overall, I'm seeing the trend bullish. My bullish trend view will get violated if it stay below 13,170 and go toward 12,900. Okay. Now let's see the next index, that is S&p 500. For S&p 500, this is the chart. Let's clear this chart so that understand on the weekly time frame. If you see here, the weekly time frame, you can see here. This is the weekly time frame. You can see the kind of hammer pattern it has created. I mean, all the from the downside, the buying came on in the last week. It was up by 0.9%. It closed at the higher point of the week, and it closed at the higher point of the day also. You can see here, right? So for the S&p 500, what's in the store? What are the levels? So let's see here. For S&p 500, if you observe it very clearly, you can see here these all candles, right? These all candles resistance, right, was broken by this candle, right? It closed at the highest point of the day. So somewhere the index is positive. Okay. Now, where should we buy in this index? So if you are a safe trader, right, we should watch the level of 4,200 to be crossed. This is the black line. If it stays above 4,200, right, for 1 hour at least, and starts trading above it, then definitely the first target is 4300, and then second target is 4385. Now, if it goes to 4200, don't sustain above it and start trading below it, right? Then there is possibility that it can come towards 4135 and then 4100. So these are the downside target. Downside target is what? If it doesn't sustain above 4200, then the first target is 4100 and second target is 4050. My overall view in the market is bullish, as I mentioned before. So let's see the uh, Dow Jones. For the Dow Jones, if you see here, we will hide the drawing here and understand. This is also the same like S&p 500. It created the hammer pattern and was up by 0.84% on the weekly time frame. And if you see the day time frame also, it was at the highest point of the day. If we unhide our drawing and see the levels here, my levels are very clear. I will not buy here, but I will wait for the opportunity. My opportunity for buy level is coming towards the level of 34600. This red line, this black line, 34600. If it starts trading above 34600, then the first target is 3500 and the next target is 35500. So my friends, you can see here currently it is trading at 34,200. I will wait for 400 points more because I want to see what happens at 34,600. Because if it break 34,600, then it is breaking, the trend line resistance. This trend line resistance it is breaking, as well as it is breaking the horizontal resistance. And then it will go up with the full power. Okay. Now, if we talk about the downside, I am looking for the support at around 34,000. If it is not breaking 34,000, then there is a possibility to go up more. But if it starts trading below 34,000 here and started making higher lows, then definitely 33,400 is the first target and the 33,000 will be the second target. Now let's talk about the last index, that is Russell 100, Russell 2000. If you see here the weekly chart, if you see, and just okay, if you see here the weekly chart, in the weekly chart it was down by almost 1.3%. Okay, if we convert into day time frame, the day time frame was up by 1.1%. Now if we unlike our drawing, you can see here clearly it has a form of very strong base between 1720, 1730 to 1700, right? This entire box is the support area. Okay, you can see here it created support here, it created the support here, it bounced back, it created the support here and bounced back, right? See, one thing I observed here that it has created the bullish engulfing pattern here. So this index is definitely at the buy level with the knowing the support of 1730 to 1700, and it has high probability to go up to the level of 1850. But how we will identify that? Once it starts trading and sustaining above 1780, this line, this black line, once it starts trading and sustaining above that, then definitely it will go 1810. The second is 1830 and the third is 1850. These are the three targets which I'm looking for the upside and with the support level of 1730. Now, where is the downside? I am not seeing any downside right now. I mean, downside means like if it comes like down this and then it trades at the support, then definitely it can go up from there like this. So for me, Russell 2000 downside is only below 1700, right? So if it comes below 1700, then then we will see for the down targets. But right now, you can see here two possibilities: either it breaks 1780 like this, or either it goes down here and it takes supports and then it goes up again. So for me the best bet would be once it starts trading and sustaining about 1718, then it's a good time to go long here. The next is Apple, my friends. You see my all last videos, I said so many times from last many weeks that Once it starts trading and sustaining above 157, then the first target is 162, the second target is 170, and third target is 176. So you can see from 157 it went up to 170. So you can see here how much Apple position gave us. It gave us almost 8% till now, right? Still, the opinion is the same. We need to wait and watch uh, for the levels of 176. This will be the next target. If it stays above 176, then definitely it will go for 181. Now, where is the downside in the Apple? So downside will be, you can say if it takes U-turn from here, then it can come back to 162 again, and then it can start going up again. If it breaks 162 to the downside, then 157 will be the short-term or medium-term support level. And if it breaks 157, then 151 and 154. But I will not talk about downside because I am looking for upside in the market, as I mentioned previously. With this, let's talk about two precious commodities, gold and silver, which we are tracking from very long time. We will see the weekly chart first here. If you see the weekly chart here, you can clearly understand that it is doing some consolidation. Okay, this is a very magical consolidation happening around this level, right? This, you can see here from last many weeks, it is hovering at the high of 2060, right, and to the low of 1940 or 30, but it is, you know ending near the level of 1995 and 2000, right? So this is doing a big time consolidation here. So definitely a good breakup or breakdown is coming. Okay, it is just preparing for that, but which way that we don't know, and we need to understand that with help of the levels. So let's unhide our drawing. You can clearly see here on the longer time frame, right? This is the longer time frame. On this longer time frame, you can see here it has, broken above the trend line resistance, this blue line. It broken about the trend line resistance, went till 2051, and then again came down, and then, it is doing a consolidation here. Means after this break, after this trend line resistance break, it went up, it consolidated. Now, I think that it is consolidating here. It will consolidate here. Once again, it will break 2000, then 2051, then 2100, and then the target of 2200, 22240, 2400. These are a medium to long term targets which I am seeing in this commodity. What is the criteria? The criteria is it has to stay above $2,000. And where is the support? The support is at 1960 and 1920. These are the two supports, right? What is the criteria? It should stay above 2000. If it's staying above 2000, then the targets of 2050, 2100, 2400, these all targets are intact with the support levels of 1960 and 1920. So this is the view of gold from my side. And for the downside, if it stays below 1920, then it can go back towards 1850 and 1810 levels. Now let's talk about the last commodity, which is silver. Silver chart, you can see here. Let's move to the weekly chart first. This is the weekly chart here of the silver. It is not showing anything, different. If we see the day chart and unhide our drawing. So this chart is very important. Okay, this chart is showing some big upside will be coming in the silver, because you can see here the silver has a very big consolidation here, which is the level of 23.50 to 24.50, right? 23.50 to 24.50, it did a big consolidation, and this single candle broke that consolidation. So this candle plays a very important role in a silver. till this candle's low is not breaking, right? So if you ask me, for the silver, 24.40 is the first support level, and the 23.50 is the second support level. So this support level, or you can see this support area, right? The 24.50 to 23.50, this support area, right? This consolidation box. Unless silver doesn't trade below 23.50, I am still bullish in the silver, and the targets are very big. You can see this target. The first target is already achieved, that is 25.50. The next target is 26.50, and then 28.50. These are the short term to medium term targets, and then the bigger targets are like 30 to $32, right? So any consolidation or any you can say downside in the silver should be a good opportunity to accumulate for the targets of 26.50 and 28.50. And as I mentioned, if it closes below 23.50 and starts trading below that, then we will talk about uh, downturn in the silver. So this was all about all the indexes, the Apple stock and commodities, my friends. I hope you learned something out of this video. This is our channel Stock Dr. RR. In case you have not subscribed to this channel, I would recommend go and subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell icon. You will get the notification of all future videos which I make on this channel. Generally, I post some short videos also in the live market. So subscribing and hitting the bell icon will be very important, because you will get the timely notification in the live market as well. You can see here, I did notify when there was a Nasdaq sale setup, natural gas setup, gold setup, silver setup. You can see all these short videos. They are hardly of 15, 16 minutes, seconds, and you will come to know how one should look at the market with the help of trend line, support, resistance, and the price action. This is all about today's, my friend. Keep learning, keep growing. Last but not least, let's learn and earn together. Thank you, my friends. Bye bye.